despite the rising cost of living due to inflation, some financial experts remain pretty optimistic for 2022.
Our Travis Tyke spoke with Fidelity Investments to find out why they're calling it a year of hope.
Time now for Wallet Wednesday. 2022 has already been a wild ride, but there may have been some positive news for your finances this year. According to the latest Fidelity Investments New Year Financial Resolution study, almost 2/3 of Americans say they are confident they'll be better off in the year ahead. Even so, inflation and high costs do remain top concerns for many. So joining us now is Stacey Watson, the head of life events at Fidelity Investments, and she's going to join us with some insights and more on the study. Stacey, good morning.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, thanks for being here. Really excited to dive into this. Of course, budget finance is always a hot topic, too, when you come into the new year. You talk about this study, which found a number of people feel that 2022 is going to be this year of hope on the financial side. What can you tell us about that?
Well, the financial actions that people took at the start of the pandemic, really out of necessity, like budgeting and saving for emergencies, have now become permanent habits by choice. People have just gotten better at setting goals, and that's creating hope. More than 6 in 10 Americans are optimistic about the future despite all the unknowns.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I know I'm one of the many millions of Americans trying to tighten up the budget and make smarter decisions in 2022. What did your study show were the top financial concerns among Americans in the new year?
Well, for those who said they were in worse financial shape in the past year, the number one reason was inflation, and rising prices remain the top concern, along with unexpected expenses and really COVID's impact on the economy overall. But that said, 34% feel that they're in a better financial shape compared to 2020. And that's really due to focusing on things within their control, like saving more, budgeting better, and even working more hours. But again, the prevailing sentiment for 2022 is cautious optimism.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, the last year, 18 months has definitely changed the way people plan financially, I'm sure. Talking about those resolutions and the new year, you know, I know why people make these resolutions, but I think the hardest part is not making them, it's sticking to them. How can people stick to that New Year's resolution?
Well, a New Year's resolution really is a great way to kickstart the year, but to stick to any resolution, you need to make sure that your goal is clear, specific, and realistic. For example, you can set an amount to save each month so that you can track your progress and see those small changes add up, which will propel you to keep going. And the other thing I would say is don't be afraid to ask for help. New Year's can really be a great time to consult with a financial advisor. And there are also lots of free tools available online to help you create a plan.
And we've also heard a lot of, you know, it's been called the Great Resignation these past few months. It's kind of the title that we've unofficially given that stretch of time. Now, did this study indicate that this is going to continue in 2022, or is there positive news on the Great Resignation front?
Well, yes, we can continue to hear more about the Great Resignation, and that's particularly true among younger generations. Almost half of the next generation who are currently employed are looking to change jobs in the year ahead.
Wow.
And aside from money, their reasons are all values-based, like stress, flexibility. But our advice is this: before you make a career move, really think through your reasons for leaving your job and make sure you're evaluating the total compensation package of any job offer. We have tools and resources to help you do just that at fidelity.com/life events so that you can make a good decision and feel confident.
I mean, that's a big decision. It's not one to rush by any stretch. I know you just mentioned the Life Events tab on your site. Where else can we go to get some more information?
Yeah, we have all of tools and resources at fidelity.com/life events. That's the best place to go to help with all these decisions.
Wonderful. Stacey, thank you so much. Great insight. Really appreciate your time, and Happy New Year, and good luck on the New Year's resolution fronts out there.
Thanks for having me.
I appreciate it. And for more money advice, you can check out Wallet Wednesday at coin.com. Just click on the AM Extra tab.